Now I'm going to teach you something new. I'm going to teach you a foot slide. Now, we call these foot slides because in the gym, sometimes we would have people use a towel under their foot and slide the towel back. Okay, so you can do that if you feel like that would be easier for you. I'm not going to have a towel here. The goal is you do want to be kind of upright with your hands on something. So hopefully you've got a chair, depending on your physical height, so that you're upright and all, and you don't want to be too far away from it. My goal here, I'm just going to show it to you and not make it too complicated, but I will speak some details. My goal here is to come down and tap a foot behind me. So I'm going to tap my right foot. I've got to make sure I'm not going to hit my futon here. So I'm going to tap my right foot as I bring my chin down to the top of the chair. And then I'm going to come back up. The leg that I'm standing on is bending slightly. I'm not putting a lot of weight on my hands. The goal is to just, keep myself from falling. I don't want to worry about stabilizing myself when I do this, unless I'm good at this, and I know I can. But my goal is to get those toes to tap on the floor as far back as they'll go and keep my head coming down between my hands. It's not stepping back in a posterior lunge. If my head's not coming down between my hands, then I'm not doing it correctly. The goal is the leg that you're standing on, the knee bends just slightly so that it's not this straight down and locking that knee, because that's just going to yank on everything. You want a little bit of a bend in the knee, but because your head comes straight down and your other foot goes straight back, guess where I feel this? Right here. You're going to feel this in your power source, the side back hip. It's a beautiful way to load those muscles like there's nobody's business. And because you put a little bend in the knee, but you're not doing a one-legged squat, usually knees are okay with this, unless they're really bone on bone. Most people's knees do okay with this. So you're holding on, your chin goes straight down. I'm tapping the floor. I'm not waving my toes. I'm not putting weight on the toes, but I am tapping with control. And what's happening? These muscles are all getting longer, building power, and then they unload the power as I come back up. Okay? And you're going to feel it here if you're doing it correctly. And again, if you got one side that's painful, just do the side that's not painful. Okay? There's always ways around this. All right, that's a new one called foot slides. Another